Hello and welcome to Yerushalmi Peah Daf Chav Zayin. Today, you are probably not going to be expecting at all what I'm going to talk about. I know you try to figure it out sometimes, which is always interesting. I want to talk about sheves, dill, and chardal, mustard, which is obviously the Gemara's topic. And I want to say something totally out of the box that is a very interesting thing about it. And there's Stom, if you look through the Gemara today, you'll learn a lot of very good laws about how to consider something a crop and what does it mean that it ripens all together. But we're going to skip all that. So there's a very famous Gemara that Rabbeinu had over the Caesar at his house for Shabbos, and he had delicious food, and they tried to replicate all the recipes, and then they said, you're missing one ingredient because it didn't taste the same, and he says it's a great ingredient called Shabbos. So I've always thought in my head that maybe he thought that he was referring to sheves, which is dill, and he tried cooking with that, and it didn't work as well. Happens to be my mother makes delicious chicken soup with dill. But anyway, so, and some people like dill pickles. It's an interesting flavor, dill. So what I wanted to say is like this. There's two very important lessons. Of course, he was missing, the essence of Shabbos. So Shabbos has a very fascinating quality. It's actually a Mishnah in Maestros, and it's also a Gemara in Avodah Zarah Daf Zayin Beis. Tani Nachal Madi Amar Hasheves Misasher. When it comes to dill, if you take off Meiser, Zera as a seed, Yerek as a plant, and Zirin as the sprouts. So it has a unique feature. Now I'm not going to lie to you. The Mishnah in Maestros does say two other things that also have that feature, but there's something unique about it that it has a chshivas in any form that it comes. And I believe that might have something to do with the fact that it's called Shabbos, sheves. It's a resting item. It's totally relaxed. Remember, on Shabbos you're supposed to see as if your malachtacha is asuya. So the sheves plant is literally malachtacha asuya because it's literally, when do you take off Meiser? When it's Nigmar. So it's Nigmar. The second that it grows, that's it. You can take off Meiser now. So it's Ki'ilo Malachcha Asuya. Isn't that fascinating? It's a sheves plant that's in a state of menucha because it's literally ready to be used. And that's why it's called dill. So that's one lesson behind dill. The second thing I want to talk about is chardal. The Medrash says that when a person dies, so he says to Hashem, what do you want from me? I couldn't do mitzvahs. I couldn't learn Torah. I have a big Yetzer Hara. So he says, really? Did you eat mustard? So he says, oh yeah, I loved it. It was delicious. He said, well, how'd you do that? Because it was really, really bitter. Oh, yeah. I took it out of the seed, and I sweetened it, and I did a whole process. So Hashem says, okay, why didn't you do it with your Yetzer Hara? Meaning the mustard is a very famous thing that, of course, nowadays we just buy processed, and we rely on Heinz or whatever other brand you like, Levis, whatever. We just buy it. We don't think about it. But the whole process of, if you wanted to eat food in general back then, there basically wasn't a store. You would do it yourself. And mustard, one of the lessons behind it is that it takes a tremendous amount of effort to sweeten it so that it can be edible. And so too with our lives, we have a responsibility to sweeten ourselves and to and to break down our Yetzer Hara. Agav, it says that Avram Avinu fed the Malachim l'shona shel chardal. So what's the remez? The remez is that the Rebbeinu Shalom said to Moshe, "Echos b'kisei kvodi," and answer the Malachim when he wanted to take the Torah. So he said to them, "Klum Yetzer Hara ish? Do you guys have a Yetzer Hara?" So, and that was with that he was menatzeach the Malachim Shabbos Peichesim in the Bavli. So there's a medrash that says that he also told them, "Oh, you ate basar v'chalav at Abraham's house." So the whole kasha, the famous Stipler, about what does that mean that he ate it? It wasn't basar and chalav; it was separate. That no, they burned it, so therefore it was whatever pshatim you're going to say. So there's a remez that at Abraham's house you lost the battle because he fed them l'shona shel chardal. That he showed them what's my whole life purpose as a human being. I'm trying to break myself and make myself into a Oved Hashem, and that's a pshat that at Abraham's house you ate whatever you ate. That food was merames to the fact that we have a Yetzer Hara, and therefore we need Torah. Klum Yetzer Hara. Do you have parents? Do you do Kudoim? Do you have any desires not to do Ratzon Hashem? You're Malachim. We need the Torah. Hashem gave us the Torah, the mitzvos. If that's the chardal, the L'shona shel chardal that they ate, that was menatzeach them, because that shows that the Torah goes to us, because we have bitterness inside us, and we need to sweeten it and make it sweet. If you don't like mustard, you still get the point. The point is that we have to work hard in life. Thank you for joining, and have a great day.